Hey everyone. So today I'm going to make a video. It's gonna be like a chatty video while I take off my nail polish. I have one nail right here. It's pretty much off, so I figured I'd take it all off and redo it. But this is why, and I can't talk too loud because I put my kids to bed. It's honestly 6:30 in the evening, and my kids are in bed asleep. Thank goodness. So as I am making this video right now, up on my channel, I am posting a video, and I called it my makeup collection. And it's kind of like the makeup collection that I have right now at this moment, which is going to change literally tomorrow. Because I'm in the process of kind of revamping this channel, and I wanted to make this separate video to better explain why and how I'm revamping this channel. So yeah, I got this, like I said, this is Chit Chatty, this Color Stay Gel Envy nail polish from Revlon at Walmart, like not even a week ago, and it stays on. I'm like trying to like take it off with nail polish remover, but it's staying. Anyway, so I kind of barely scratched the surface in that my makeup collection video of how I'm revamping and stuff, but I want to make videos and put them on YouTube. And yeah, it'd be nice to make some money eventually one day. I mean, I'm not planning on that happening overnight or anything, but as I was laying in bed with my 2-year-old, kind of rubbing his back, getting him to go to sleep, and last night was not the best night with him in the world. He got up at like, I want to say 10:30 last night and was not back in his bed asleep until 1, and that's not for lack of trying. Like, the TV didn't go on or anything. He was in bed with me for a while. I tried rocking him. I tried snuggling with him. I can't just put him in bed and leave because he shares a room with his 2 older brothers. So that wouldn't have worked. Trust me. Wish I could have. Couldn't though. But so it was just a really rough night with him. So I finally got to sleep probably around 1:30 or so this morning, technically. And he woke up again at 3:30 and decided to just be awake. And I was not prepared for that. And to top it all off, my husband is out of town for the week. He'll be home this weekend, and then he's going out of town again, and it's for work. He works at Western Governors University, and he works for their student records department. He's called a transcript specialist, and they have it divided in, I mean, this is just totally off topic. They have it divided into teams, so they're only doing transcripts for certain colleges or certain departments. And so he was with the nursing department since he's been hired, and he got hired like 3.5 years ago, and 3 years ago. And so he's been with their nursing department, and a couple weeks ago they called him and asked if he'd be willing to switch over to the business department, and told him that it would require 1 to 2 days of training in the office. And the office is like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from our house. So he works from home. Like, he doesn't ever go into the office except for like once a year when there's like these big corporate meetings that he has to go to. And I was like, 1 to 2 days, we can make that work. We can do that. Well, then he got a call, and they asked him, said, oh no, not 1 to 2 days, 1 to 2 weeks. That was not pleasant to hear, because we only have one vehicle, and they're asking him to do this, and my oldest son starts school next week, so I have to like rely on friends to take my son to and from school because there's no bus service. He goes to a charter school, so there's no buses. And so I can't be the one, which really bums me, I can't be the one to take my son to school for his first day of school. And I can't pick him up on his first day of school. Like, that really bums me out. Anyway, so my husband wasn't here last night to help. He wasn't here this morning to help. And I was cranky all day because I was exhausted. And so my kids, they're asleep. They were tired by the end of the day, and I just had them go to bed, and they fell asleep. So anyway, now that whole backstory of why my husband's not here and why I'm so tired and cranky and why I was laying with my son in bed thinking about why am I revamping my channel. I joke with my husband all the time that I have so many hobbies and so many interests, but I also tell him that first and foremost, I'm a mother, and I kind of want this channel to exemplify that mostly. And so, yeah, there's going to be makeup to hopefully someday makeup tutorials on this. I stated in my last video that I'm also a full-time student. I go to the same college that my husband works for, and I get to do all my school online. And I'm studying special education. But in order for my student teaching to fall into place when I want it to, I need to take some time off of school. And so I'm going to be taking time off of school from February to the end of June next year. And so in that time, I'm going to enroll in this online like makeup academy. This is taking forever to take off. And this like teal color, it like stained my nail. Anyway, I'm going to enroll in this like online makeup academy called QC Makeup Academy, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm like kind of on this journey of really learning how to apply makeup and do better at it. And I mean, there's more to it than that. I guess I'll explain that here. For the past, well, since last September, so September of 2015, my husband and I were trying to have a baby. We were trying to conceive. And I wasn't getting pregnant. And that's like a whole new territory for me. Because with my first three, I had to get pregnant fairly quickly. I mean, within 3 months tops, I think, I was pregnant. And so we stopped this past month. So I want to say like 10 months worth of trying, which I know there are people out there who try way longer and they don't have kids, and like I feel for them. Like, that's horrible. But it was getting me down, and it was getting to the point that I didn't want to have a baby anymore at this point in time, because of my schooling and because I am going to be student teaching, and I didn't want to put a newborn in like a daycare situation, like when I could avoid it, kind of a thing. I know that when I am teaching and actually in a school as a teacher, I'm going to have to put my kids in daycare, and that's kind of unavoidable. But right now, when I can control my student teaching schedule and kind of control when I go in, and I'm not pregnant, and so I can control that, I figured I should be responsible and control that and stop trying to have a baby. And so my husband and I were talking, and I told him, I was like, but since we're not going to have a baby for years now, like literally years. So like I said, I'm doing student teaching from January of 2018 to the end of that school year. So I'll be graduating in July of 2018. because we're not trying for a baby because I'm doing student teaching then, and then I don't want to have a baby within the first 2 years of me actually teaching. So that puts it back to like 2020 that we'll even really start trying to have kids again. That's a whole another, 4 years away. And I told my husband, I was like, so I'm gonna focus on myself. I'm like, it's gonna sound like I'm being selfish sometimes and stuff, but I've never really focused on myself. Like I love taking care of my kids and stuff, but I really needed to get back into taking care of me. Like I will go days without taking showers, and just sometimes I don't even get dressed because I'm so busy with my kids, and I feel like that's not the best thing. And so I told my husband, I was like, I'm going to focus on me these next 4 years. Like I will be a mother, and I will be a great mother as best as I can. But I'm going to focus on me. I told him I'm going to get new makeup. I'm going to enroll in this makeup academy so that I can really learn how to apply makeup. And then if I really want to, I would technically be a certified makeup artist. And so I could do some freelance work in summer times and stuff. I'm going to work on losing weight and getting healthy. I've never truly been healthy in my life, and I'm looking forward to that. I was actually with some friends down the street doing this weightlifting program, but then my 2-year-old decided to potty train himself this past week, last week technically, and I can't really leave the house very often because we need to be close to a potty for him. So that's kind of like the backstory in this like whole chit-chatty thing. I'm almost done actually taking off the nail polish, you guys. And so that kind of leads me to the revamp and what this channel is going to be about. It's going to be about me and my journey as a mother. It's going to be me and my journey of getting healthy and focusing on me and taking care of myself. And so I want to post multiple videos a week. And I want them to kind of have the themes of like I hate packing school lunches. So I really want, once a week to have a video up about what I packed the previous week for my kids' lunches and my family's lunches. I want to do one day where I talk about beauty or fitness. Let's be honest, I'm not going to talk about fashion because, I'm wearing like a BYU Idaho t-shirt and some like workout pants right now. I have a style, but I don't have the money to support my style or the body that I really want so I can look good in that style. And so, but I want to kind of have days where I focus on beauty and fitness and wellness kind of a thing, and just kind of take you guys on the journey of me getting fit and well. And then I want to have chit chat videos like this, but they would mostly be about my journey as a mother and with school and how I'm handling things. Because people ask me all the time, they ask me, how can you do school full time and take care of your kids and be a wife and everything? And I'm honest, I say it's hard. It's really hard. Sorry, painting my nails now. And I also tell them that I don't do any schoolwork until my kids are in bed, because my first priority in life is to be their mother, because right now I can focus my 100% attention during the day on them and be their mother. There'll be a time down the line where I'm going to be teaching, and not every day can I focus 100% of my time on being there with them, like consistently. But right now I can, and I will. So that's my first thing. But there are days where I am a better mother than other days. Today was not a good mother day. Today was a really bad mom day. And I kind of want this channel to also show that that happens. You have good days and bad days. Today was a bad day. I feel like I was yelling a lot at my kids, and they were lucky that I was able to even cook dinner. My 2-year-old just wanted me to hold him the entire time, and it's really hard to cook what I was cooking with one hand. And so my kids were just lucky that it wasn't cereal for dinner, which I was very tempted to just give them cereal. Like I said, it was not the best mom day in the world, but I survived, and tomorrow's going to be better. And so I kind of, like I said, I just kind of want this channel to reflect all of that. Just, the practicalities of being mom, like packing school lunches for your kids. And then the part of being a mom where you have to take care of yourself. Like, I'm really discovering that. Like I said, I haven't done that in a long time. I never truly focused on me, and just taking care of me. I think I got that from my mom, but I really think part of my mom passed away 3 years ago, and I think part of why she got so sick so fast is because she never knew how to truly take care of herself and get healthy and stuff like that. And I want to be here for my kids for a very, very long time. And I want to be here when I have grandkids. And I want so much in life. And so I'm excited to start this process of revamping the channel. And I'm not promising that I'm going to get, 3 or 4 videos up each week, but I will try my best. There'll be weeks where I'm really good. There'll be weeks where I'm really bad. This kind of chit-chatting thing, though, I think this one will go up. I will try to get something like this up every week, because I also kind of view this as a journal, where I'm telling you guys and myself that there are days that are good, there are days that are bad, but I can get through the bad, knowing that tomorrow I can start over. And I tell my kids that all the time. By the way, if you don't know, I should have told you guys this. I have 3 boys, ages 6, almost 7. Just a couple weeks, he'll be 7. 4, in just like another month and a half, he'll be 5. And then a 2-year-old who just turned 2. And so I have 3 very active boys. As a matter of fact, today, kids, I was so frustrated and so I felt, ugh. And so I told my kids, I'm like, I'm taking a shower. I need you guys just sit and watch this TV. It was a TV day, because I need to go take a shower. And I come out from taking a shower, and I hear my 4-year-old go, quick, to the bathroom. Mommy's going to be so mad at us. And I come out, and I see my 2-year-old running to the bathroom, and he has brown stuff all over him. And my first reaction is, darn it, because he's been in a diaper today, because I just don't want to deal with potty training today. And like, he pooped in his diaper, and he stuck his hand in it, and he rubbed it all over the place. And then my 6-year-old comes out of the bathroom and goes, this is my fault, Mom. We got into the Nutella. At least it wasn't poop, right? At least it wasn't poop. And so we got it all cleaned up and stuff like that. But it's just, you have days like this. Every mom has days like this. I mean, you can't, don't let any mom ever say, oh, every day is perfect. I love my kids so much. I love my kids too, but they drove me up the wall today. So I guess this concludes my first sit-down chit-chat video with you guys. I look forward to more of these. Maybe I'll insert a clip of my nails at the end. Probably won't, let's be honest here. But, here's one hand. I'm planning on doing something with this teal color too on it. Don't know what yet, but that's one hand. So I will see you guys